fighting at the Staples Center? I know it got moved to StubHub, which is actually a good arena for the fans, but for you, were you looking forward to fighting at Staples Center?
I was just glad we were fighting in the United States, man. You know what I mean? We were going to fight in Mexico, so I was just happy that we were back here, you know?
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter to me, you know, and LA is a nice place, and both places are nice, so I'm just happy we're back in the United States.
You put a lot of pressure on your fighters. You know, he's a guy that likes to stand and trade. Is this going to be a war, and is that what you want? Is that going to benefit you if you guys start trading in the middle of the ring?
I think that we both do like to fight like that. You know, we like to do, but I feel like I can do more things. I feel like I can do, you know, the other things a little better than he can. So we're gonna try to use that to our benefit. You know, if I stay there and make him do what he wants to do the whole time, then it's not gonna benefit me. So I'm gonna do whatever I can to throw him off.
Do you think they might be overlooking you? They are mentioning Saki Obika and they are mentioning Andre Ward. Do you think they might be overlooking you for this fight?
Probably so a little bit. You know, just for the fact that I haven't fought who he's fought or whatever, and I got 6 losses and things like that. But I just put all that stuff behind me, man. And, they're overlooking me. They're in for a long night, you know.
Andy Lee had some success during his fight with Chavez. He was actually up on the scorecards before the knockdown. Are you looking at that fight to see what he did to be at that point?
Not really, because he was doing just like what he did immediately when I fought him the second time. He's boxing. He's a great boxer, man. He really is. But he's not real physical strong. So if you get him off his game just for a little bit, like Chavez did, he also has a little bit of cojones too. He wants to fight, so he stayed there for too long, man. But if he would have stuck to his game plan, what he was doing, I was in camp with him, sparring with him for that fight, and he was doing just like he was doing at the beginning, boxing great. And then he was fading in the sparring too towards the end, and he showed up in the fight. You know, same exact thing.
Talk about Chavez Jr.'s style of a fighter.
He has a fan-friendly fighting style, you know what I mean? Obviously, he starts to step there and he wants to fight. He's not going to run nowhere. You know, as long as he gets in great shape, he puts on a good show, you know. The last against Martinez, it wasn't very good to the very end, you know, because he was waiting, obviously, he wasn't in great shape, so. But I think our styles match up perfect.
Does it, you know, you mentioned that, you know, they're overlooking you, and does it motivate you that, you know, they're treating you as, you know, his return opponent, you know, the guy he's supposed to make his comeback again?
Yeah, it motivates me a lot, man. It's happened to me before many times, and I've derailed that. So I plan on doing it again. Even
I don't have it.
It's more now this time just for the fact of who he is, and people talk about it more like they're looking at me like that. So it definitely motivates me to work harder and stay in camp like I have been. Make sure that I'm 150% or whatever. You know.
How much respect do you have for him? A lot of people always say, oh, no, he's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and whatnot. From what you've seen in the ring, what kind of fighter do you think he is? Do you respect him as a fighter? Do you think he's a skilled fighter?
I do. I think when he dedicates himself, he is. You know, I think that he shows a lot of things that people are not used to seeing. He can move good. He can do things when he gets in great shape. And his main thing, though, is he has a great chin. He's tough. You know, that's what I think he feeds off of, because he knows what he has. He knows he's a warrior in there too, you know, and I give him that. But so am I, so it's gonna be.
You think you get a decision in there, or you think you gotta knock him out? Is it one of those fights?
I think I just gotta beat the brakes off him, man, throughout the whole fight. You know, if I don't knock him out, I gotta put a lot, you know, I gotta bust him up good. So I'm doing all I can right now to make sure that happens.
If it is a knockout, what do you think it's gonna be? What kind of punch combo? How do you see a knockout?
I mean, you know, it'd be an accumulation of things, breaking them down, and then towards the end, I feel like it'd be like my right hand. That's my stronger punch, you know. And I think that you got to break him down. You're not going to catch this guy with one big shot and put him out. You're too big and strong for that. So that's what I'm doing, is just getting ready to break him down, and then towards the end.